Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Havelock needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Going a bit more conservative with this field. How will the bowler respond?
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a solid shot. Over Pakistan, a 65 for 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Huge edge. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. Rizwan is seemingly content with holding the strike, decides against taking the single.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. 4 runs added in that over. Pakistan, a 69 for 2.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Shot, finds the gap with that one. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight. Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Great shot, through the gap. Good running, they should come back for two.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Rizwan is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Edged, unplayable.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Havelock needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge.
Just through the shot too early.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A good ball, but they blazed it away. Great batting.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well played. Could be a quick single. Havelock managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Beats the field with a great shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Nicely played. Runs one. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That's a solid shot. Five runs added in that over. Pakistan are 87 for 2.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Siraj coming back into the attack.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
The captain is going with the spinner.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap. Worked away. That's a nice single. Driven through cover, just the one.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan are 96 for 2.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled. Rizwan is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. Pakistan a 98 for 2.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Driven through extra cover. Will get a single. Another scamper through for a single. Good running.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Oh, well played. Could be a quick single.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single.
One to get for 50.
Nicely played. Runs one. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Siraj back on now.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Beats the field with a great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a solid shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Shot, finds the gap with that one. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Siraj with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 6 off it. Pakistan are 109 for 2.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Middled that one. Great timing. Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Little late on that, no runs.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
They just can't seem to get it away. That's the third dot ball now.
Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Thick edge. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
End of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan are 117 for 3.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Edged. What a ball.
Shakil is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Massive outside edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well played. Could be a quick single. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, He just might get that wicket. That's a solid shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Change your bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Edged, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan are 134 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Change your bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield. Thick edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here. Shakil watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 143 for 3. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a solid shot.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Straight to the fielder.
Shakil turns down the single. Interesting choice.
Nice solid defensive shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
That'll be a dead ball. Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good running. They should come back for two. On that nicely. Good defence. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Big edge.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
2 runs coming from that over. Pakistan are 154 for 4. Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edged. Ahmed staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Beats the field with a great shot. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the fielder with that shot. Havelock needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Thick edge. Nicely played. Just runs one. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Goes over the top with that shot. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Coley ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
That's a solid shot. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one. This should be close. That looks gone.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged, unplayable. Havelock with a massive shout. Bumrah coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Havelock has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Was quick onto that.